Hello everyone, Beachy Arch here and welcome to the wonderful world of whitetails. Today we're going to get our wood delivery, put our camp up. I've been off the YouTube channel for a while, haven't done anything, so I figured I'd just show a video of me putting up this camp through the summer and hope that'd be good enough. See you in a few.
Okay, best thing to do, okay, I didn't know exactly, okay, best thing to do is what I do is I dump it. Yeah. When it comes down, then I put my forward when I pull it in. Yeah. That's why I always do it, but hey, you want me?
No.
Because I can't really.
I was just putting this here.
Yeah, that's
okay, I can fit my wood there. Yeah. You can get it. Yeah. That's all I'm pulling these 2x4 down, and I'll do whatever you want me to do.
You got no power up here. How far is it from here?
Power's down by that road.
Is that a road in there?
Yeah. Now let me explain what's about to happen here. The way they got the wood stocked up, see that third row up there, that higher one? It's on 2 4x4s, and the ones underneath are on 2 2x4s. What they want to do is they want to jack up the front of this thing, because what they call them, flatbed. And then they're going to slide all the wood off at the same time. But what happens is just this top piece slides off and the rest stays on the truck. And when he decides to go forward, he turns left and goes forward to get the rest of it off, and as you see, it will all spill off on the side. But such is life. It was an interesting day putting it all back together.
All slide off?
The top one did. Just the top.
Shit.
Well, it happens. Just don't be standing there if any more slides off.
God damn it.
Best you can do is just drive forward and see if it starts moving.
Okay, what I'll do when I pull ahead, I'll bear her down as much as I can.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry about that.
Hey, shit happens. It's the way it works. The way it works in the big woods, isn't it?
Sorry about that.
Hey, shit happens. It'll all be sorted next weekend.
Your 2x4 dog's gonna be buried here.
Well, I got much of a choice because they're dug in underneath that first one. I'll get them later. That'll keep it off the ground when they come down. So worried about you under there. So worried about you under there. You wanna...
You ain't gonna pick that up, I hear. Nope.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I got a back ready loaded truck. That'll work out. Make a nice wood pile.
I don't take nothing back.
Yeah. Don't blame me. Alright. That looks pressure treated, is it? I don't want to burn that.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I should. See, I shouldn't have put a 2x4. Most times I just put 2x4 flat on this. Mm-hmm. And then the most time when I did the double deck, I always stayed together. But I put a 4x4 in there. It's too big. It broke.
And that's why the top stood out first.
Yeah.
It happens.
I know. Don't like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta write you a check. If you can't really tell, I'm a little aggravated. It's a good thing I got a good disposition. I think an ordinary guy would have hauled up and started yelling at that guy. Who turns left when they're trying to unload a flatbed? If you just drove straight, it would have come off the thing straight. To me. I hope he doesn't want a tip. I don't know if you saw when that thing slid off. I don't know if you saw when that thing slid off, but what it did was the top came off first. I don't know why they didn't have them attached together, and buried a bunch of my stuff in the ground. I can't let that sit there for a week, and I can't let this sit on the ground over here for a week where it slid off sideways. So I got to do something about it. Pretty much there's a 2x4 about here, over that way. I'm going to try to move that old pile over to the other side that's on this side, and we'll see what happens. I can get this done today, but I got to pace myself. 60-year-old grabbing wet 16 or 12-foot 4x4 post. 16-footers are over there. I don't got any 16-foot 4x4 posts, but I got a 16 and 20-foot 2x6s and 3 20-foot 6x6s, which have to go over there. But I don't have to do that today. I might do it today because I gotta have a place to put this wood on this side, and that's on it. Here's my dilemma. Those are all the posts, the sidewalls, because it's a post and beam construction. They're all right there. I wanted you to keep out the, these two boards over here are the line, or the length. They're 20 foot long, well actually 20 foot 4 inches. And they're going to be the outline of the floor system. But they got the roof joists here. I'd have to put them on top of the wall system to get them off this pile and put them somewhere else. And the floor joist boards are over there. And down there, the 16-foot 2x6s. Which are the first ones I'm going to use are those. I got to figure out a place to put the roof rafters so I don't have to move them twice. That sucks. In the advent of my death from trying to lift these things up, please do not call 911. Thank goodness I still have Murray. And maybe I'll not be able to pick up those 6x6s, but I can roll them. And Murray is giving me more room. Well, the last two 1-minute videos on the card, it's a 4 GB card, had it set for 3-second intervals. Should have set it for 10 minutes. I would have had enough card for the whole day. I did wind up getting most of the wood stacked and separated. In other words, I've got air flowing through them so they'll dry somewhat. I've got them covered in tarp. I even had to use Murray to hold down one of the edges of the tarp because I didn't have anything else to do it with. It was a long day, but it's done. You know, this weekend when I come up, me and my son are going to start cutting some wood for the floor joists. We got to set up a work spot first. That's what I was supposed to do on Sunday. But I was too tired. It was about 5:30 when I got out of there. I got home about 7:30. And on a side note, the fawn that I have pictures of on my Facebook channel, I'll try to send them on my YouTube channel, was down by the apple tree plot. One day I had the video of a bear, an hour later the fawn, and an hour later another bear in that same area. And that I have another picture of the fawn the very next day by itself. But I do not have any more pictures of it after a week. I got some does feeding down there, but no fawn. I hope it survived. Anyway, this is Martin Ingram, aka VT Archer. Wonderful World of Whitetails, and thank you for watching.